Joolz, this the reason I rap. Yep, this the reason I rap. This the reason I rap. This the reason I rap. Hey, Joolz, NGK, listen. Hey, yo, for aborted unborns that'll never have a choice. Unheard project kids that'll never have a voice. Hey, fatherless fathers thinking, why bother? State take custodies when parent failed to foster. Marvin Gaye voice, it makes me wanna holler. I rap to solve problems, you rap simply for self. I rap for black lives unjustly taken by 12. Case goes unheard, foul placed on the
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Unlock the Bars featuring the amazing NGK General himself, Joolz. So, good afternoon, Joolz. How are you today?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm doing good. How y'all doing, man? Y'all so cool, man. Y'all got y'all Young Farm logo, hats, and everything. I'm loving it.
We're doing amazing. Thank you.
That's what's up.
To start off, tell us about NGK and what it stands for and how it got started. What is the mission of NGK?
Man, that's dope. Dope question, man. So NGK stands for the New Gatekeepers, and it's a group of MCs that met through the Bars app, the Get Bars app that's there. And so it's just a app where rappers can come on, do freestyles, do writtens, and just spit they fire, right? And so earlier this year, I came onto the app, and I was, dropping my bars, and people was recognizing. And so this guy that's on the bars at Snipper the Gray, my man Snip, came on, and we was talking a few months ago. And he said, man, you know what, Joolz, man, because the content that I was dropping and the content that he was dropping, he said, man, we sort of like the new gatekeepers, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, rap is going in one direction, but we're like the gatekeepers that are like holding everyone accountable. You know what I'm saying? We have this passion to just preserve the art form of rap, the art form of, creating bars that are bangers, you know what I'm saying? And really saying something and having a message in our music, and holding some of these MCs that's just rapping and saying, yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, like we hold those guys accountable, right? And saying, look, there has to be more in your music. And so he was just like, yo, Joolz, we like the new gatekeepers. And so Snipper the Gray is actually the one who termed that phrase, the new gatekeepers, and we just shortened and just said NGK. And man, it just took off, right? We started just saying it in our raps, right? And it just took off, and people. And so what NGK really is, and if we have a mission or a vision, we're like a, we're like the Honor Society, right? With the National Honor Society, I'm pretty sure y'all probably part of the National Honor Society, but the National Honor Society is like a group of scholars that take academics seriously, right? And so we're kind of like a rap honor society, if you will. And so a group of elite MCs that really take the craft serious, that really know their rap history, right? Their hip hop history. They really take bars seriously. They take verses seriously. They take the art form seriously. It's just not a joke. It's just not something to get likes for, right? If I ask you who a Big Daddy Kane is, they know who Big Daddy Kane is. If I ask you who Dr. Dre is, you know who Dr. Dre is. You know that it's not somebody that worked down at the local hospital, right? And so we really just take rap serious, and we believe that we use it as a catalyst to influence our community, right? And we can bar you to death. And so it's for elite MCs only. And so, man, we're seem like we're always recruiting, dope MCs. And so we're not a gang. We're not any of that stuff. We're just a group of MCs that love hip hop, man. And we really take it seriously. And so, man, we're really grateful that it really has taken off through the app and gained some traction. We got some merch. We got new merch coming out. We recreating our merch store. And so everyone will have access to our dope merch. We got some cool designs coming out. And man, it's going to be dope, man. We got one collection under the NGK merch called Pink Violence. And so I think you guys will like it, man. It's really dope, man. And the proceeds are going to go to the Breast Cancer Society. And so we're really excited about that. We really want to just take it beyond the app and do some things in the community to give back as well. have a presence in that arena as well. So yeah, man, NGK, the new gatekeepers, man, elite rappers only, man, and we take hip hop seriously, man. And so, man, we look at you guys as part of that community as well, man. You guys are definitely NGK material, man. We need to send you guys the logo and be not just honorary members, but you guys need to be NGK for the youth, man. For real, we'd love to see y'all in some NGK merch and repping the brand, man. For real.
We accept. Thank you.
That's what's up.
What is the meaning behind your artist name, Joolz 212?
So Joolz, you know, when I went into the military, I went into the military back in 2000. Wasn't doing so hot in college, and so when I joined the military, it seemed like people couldn't pronounce my last name, Julius, and so it's just Julius, right? But they was like Julius, Julius, they just called me all this stuff. So my close friends in the military, they would just call me Joolz, right? And so that became my rap name, you know, because I'm dropping bars in the Army, we dropping music, kept my name started floating around. I almost got a deal with Yo Gotti, but I decided to get married instead. And, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I want to be married. So I married my bride. And so, but that name Joolz came out from the Army, my Army days. And that became my rap name. But the 212 is really 212. It's not 212. It's Joolz 212. And so the 212 goes back to this, man, I heard this motivational speaker speaking, one of the mentors that mentored me. He said, man, he was like, Julius, man, you know what a pot that has a temperature of 211 is? I said, nah, I don't. He's like, man, it's just another pot of hot water, man. They don't have any purpose or anything. But one thing, if y'all know about science, is that when you up that 211, 1 degree, something happens in that pot of water. It started generating something called steam. And steam is powerful. It could burn you. It could take the skin off you, right? And then it could also power a locomotive. And so something special happens when you up your energy by 1 degree. And so, man, that just always inspired me. And it's kind of like a mantra where I just need to give that 1 degree extra of energy. And man, that can change things, man. Intensity changes everything. And so, man, I try to apply that to my writing. I try to apply that to my bars when I spit. I just take it seriously, man. And I try to up the intensity on everything that I do, especially when it comes to my music. And so I got to keep these new cats honest, man. I'm an old head. And so when I'm spitting, man, I'm trying to intimidate you with my bars, and I'm trying to give you that locomotive energy, man. And that only happens when you go from 211 to 212, man. And so that's where the 212 come from. Joolz is just a nickname.
Also, what you were saying earlier about the science, since here at Young Informed Media, STEAM building, which is science, technology.
Come on now. Ooh, y'all flip that. Y'all flip that. I love that. Yeah, salute. I love how you transition on that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So STEAM building, which is science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. The science behind what you said, which also goes into STEAM building, we really like and agree with what you said, since STEAM building is a major thing we like to inform kids about.
Exactly, man. And so when y'all see Joolz 212 on the thing, just know that 212, we're just talking about STEAM, you know what I'm saying? Science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics, I think it is, right?
Yep.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, y'all are pros, man. That was a cool transition. Y'all flipped that thing.
Who are the hip hop artists that influenced you to want to become a hip hop artist?
Come on now. All right. Artists that had me fall in love with hip hop got to be LL Cool J. And so, man, it was, you know, back in the day, we used to go outside and play hard, you know what I'm saying? Apartment complex. I grew up in this apartment complex. It was like a project, but it wasn't quite a project. But I'm hot. I go in the house, get some water. You know, back in the day, you couldn't go in the kitchen and get water. You had to go in the bathroom, put your hands together over the sink and get your water, run back out. And so I'm about to run back out, but on the TV, it was a rap video. and it was LL Cool J. I'm bad. He had the red Kango on, and he's like, man, my hat is like a Sharks fan. I'm bad. Cool J, like, right? And it froze me. And so those artists that come out of New York just really greatly influenced me. Who are able to talk about more than just, violence, but who could really put language to the human condition, right? And these are people, Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie. They were able to do that. Tupac, beautifully. He was a poet. But nowadays, I got some new influences, right? I got this guy named Noah and this guy named Matthew, and I know that they listening. And so they keeping me honest. So they influencing me in another way where it's just like, man, I got to write different. I got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to, not only is God telling me to take some of the cusses out, but man, I got Noah and Matt telling me to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Jews, I'm listening. So y'all influencing me in a whole nother way that Biggie, Pac, and Jay-Z never could.
What other types of genres of music do you enjoy listening to? Do you think that played an influence on the type of artist you are?
All types of music. Rock. I love Aerosmith. I love Metallica, Green Day, Offspring. I'm talking about alternative rock right now. Jazz. I love jazz. I love Duke Ellington. Duke Ellington was a genius when you talk about jazz and A Sentimental Mood, right? That's a classic. So just Google Sentimental Mood.
Do you have a style of writing? If so, take us through your process.
Man, I don't like giving out my gems, but I will for y'all. All right. And so I'll do something called mapping. Y'all know what mapping is, right? In those 3 circles, I'll say T-Rex, I'll say the Stegosaurus, Brontosaurus. And off of that, right, all right, okay, what about the Stegosaurus? Well, it got spikes on his back, so I'm going to put spikes up here, right? And so spikes, Brontosaurus, got that long neck, right? Man, dog, I got to talk about the long neck. And so I do the long neck. And so I say, okay, I got content. That's 16. That's a verse. That's probably a song. So the first verse I'm going to talk about the T-Rex, how it got the little bitty arms, right? And I'm going to come up with some bars with that. And so I start writing. That's when I'm really trying to generate content. And so I'll start writing.
Also, what you were talking about earlier about the hustle, that's kind of like my dad, because a lot of the time my dad calls it the suffering in his rhymes.
Yeah. Your dad's a deep man. He's a good guy, for real, man. And it don't take long to pick that up from him, man, for real.
Before we end today, can you unlock some bars in us right now and give us the NGK or Joolz 212 experience?
Y'all want me to rap?
Sure.
All right, bet. Cool. All right, listen. Yo, I'm not the same man I was a week ago because I'm submitting mo. This is Great Commission rap. Go grab your fishing pole. Man, I waste away and I'm renewed day by day, inwardly in every way. This is extreme makeover. New temple, brand new everything, homie. New dimples, no spot stain or wrinkle. He gave me a new road, man. Can you answer this one? Who could do what my Lord can? New creation, new occupation. I'm all about discipleship. My new occupation, ambassador for Christ. Yeah, bloodstained banner. I was purchased with a price. Go check the holes in his hand, bruh. Life, cause with life, cause with Christ, you a winner. QB, Drew Brees, you a saint, not a sinner. That's your brand new team. All of heaven is rejoicing like, man, you clean. But that's the typical reaction when a man gets redeemed, huh?
Whoa, that was awesome.
Appreciate it, man.
That infinite dabs. That was so easy.
You got a new high score of dabs.
Hey.
And you unlocked a fist bump.
Y'all wow, man. Y'all wow. I appreciate the love, man.
So thank you so much for coming out today. And that is the end of this episode for Unlocking Bars. So have an amazing day. Goodbye.
Peace, man. Peace. I'm on vacation on Sunday, so
You know what I'm saying? Whoa, worship him on any day. Hey yo, I'm prone to going bananas. Curious whore, hey, I'm not doing my thing, I'm just doing what the Lord say. Doing it the Lord's way. You may say that boy crazy, but Yahshua's my reward, so I gotta give him more praise. Pray my heart be more clay, than it is stone. Scrape away that dark gray when I'm before your throne. You got rotten bananas if your life's not matching up, like when words are polluted, when they not attached to love, not attached to who I was. Had the cold and my old man, we no longer slow dance, we don't even hold hands.